the show. Let's get into it, man. We're about to get into rhythm or blues. So if you're late and you're sleeping on us, we'll give you the segment and what it's all about. Pretty much, we're gonna rate R&B albums because yes, R&B is still alive, and it could be the new. Normally we do new, but I think I want to work some old ones in it too because it's some old albums that I know I haven't heard that like by a lot of older artists. So we might throw some old ones in it, but right now we're gonna do some new albums. Now, if we like them and we think it's a really classic album, we're gonna give it a heart. If it's cool, it's okay, we're gonna give it a thumbs up. If we don't like your album, and we're gonna tell you that we don't like it. I'm just telling you. If you don't like it, we give it a thumbs down because it's whack to us anyway. I'm just saying.
Hey, a lot of work go into making an album, man. That junk is not easy.
All right, so Tay, what you listening to over there, man? What you got? Because
Ty Dolla Signs.
Is he R&B?
Dolla Sign. Yeah, man. Very talented.
He has some very good content on there. A lot of his stuff does sound very rappy because he's on a lot of features. Mm-hmm. But he has a very very smooth kind of transition between. It's like a cool little mix between R&B and rap. So depending on who you're listening to him for, if you're listening to him for Ty Dolla Sign, he is a R&B artist. I particularly am more of a fast beat kind of person, upbeat kind of person. So a lot of his songs do seem to transition kind of downward as far as a melancholy, mellow, whatever. But he has a song called On the Way that I really do love. I'm a 2 Chainz fan. 2 Chainz is from here, Atlanta, College Park. So I'm a fan of him as well. So I will give it a heart. I thought it was good. I'm not a huge rap fan. Wow. So a lot of the songs that was like really rappy, I changed it. But I think that he did well. I think that he is up and coming. He's been out for some time, but I think he's going places. So I will give it a heart. I definitely would.
Man, Dolla Sign got that heart. Dolla Sign.
Yeah. And he ain't that bad looking either.
I like Ty. I mean, listen, I promise you, and everybody tell you this, if you walk by Ty Dolla Sign, you gonna be high as a kite. He smokes. Wow. He smokes and his eyes be low, but that man can.
The actual cover to his album was him smoking, like he was covered in smoke. You couldn't even see his face.
The man can write his behind up though. He's very.
I love the song he got with SZA. Like that's on point. Hit different. That's my jam.
Yeah. She going places too. I really want the best for her. For sure.
Yeah. SZA, her. That's a nice little good class of artists.
And Ella Mai. Don't forget Ella Mai.
Oh, Ella Mai. Hey.
Ella Mai. Definitely going places.
And my daughter loves you too, Ella Mai. By the way, if you're listening, she loves.
Really?
Oh yeah, she loves Boot Up.
Oh, Eris be walking around
and tripping.
Boot up.
Yeah.
And tripping. She loved tripping too. So shout out to you, Ella Mai.
Shout out to you.
Jay Charade. Ooh. I want to hear what you got to say about the boy.
All right.
I don't know how you pronounce it. It's either Mario or Mario, depending on where you're from.
His mama named him Mario. I'm going to call him Mario.
He's from Baltimore. So I think they be like Mario. Would they say that? Whatever. But I'm Mario to me. It's Mario. But anyway, so I had Mario, whatever. Closer to Mars, that's the name of the EP. It was only 5 tracks on there. I'm a fan of him. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed his first album, Just Friends, when he first came out. Listened to it front to back, left to right. This new one, it was only 5 tracks on there, as I stated previously.
Which should be his best. If you do 5 albums, it should be like your best 5. Oh.
Like maybe it could be me. Like, okay, so all 5 were not bad. It was probably like I don't like when R&B artists come out but they're singing to beats of hip hop artists, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're R&B, like, and I'm even gonna go to like a song that wasn't even like he had on the first album, he had like Girl on the 2 Train, and then he had Let Me Love You, and then like his falsetto and his ranges, all of that. So I just really didn't appreciate his vocals on like on rap beats to me, like, and then I let it keep running continuously because it was only 5 songs, but to me it felt like the first 2 or 3 songs were like sounded like one song because of the beat, if that made sense.
Okay.
So like the last 2 songs though, like one was about like giving a girl a word or something like that, and then the other one was about like loving someone. Then one of the first 3 songs, like it was like, I don't know if they were talking about having a threesome, because he was like, he can't love you like I can, she can't love you down like I can, they can't love you down like I can. Like I just didn't know what it was about. I listened to it while I was cleaning continuously, and I got irritated. But
did you get a headache?
Like I guess so. I don't know. Like y'all know, I'm like a 90s R&B type.
So let me ask you a question though.
Okay, go ahead.
I know you mentioned that you don't like when R&B artists rap on hip hop beats.
I don't like when they're sing on hip hop.
Sing. I'm sorry. So what did you think about the Just Friends 2000 version that he did?
But I like that because it was something like different, and then he brought back an old song.
But it was a rap song. It's a rap.
It was a rap song, but I don't know why it was just like something different. And then he took the rap song and made it an R&B song. Okay. He was, and then you have to understand the rap tracks from back then and the rap tracks now. I feel like they're so different. Like the beat is just so much heavier, and it's just so much bass. Like I was listening to my headphones and had to take them out because it was like too hardcore for me. Like I just could not get with it.
Gotcha.
I was like, nah, this is too much. Like 2 Chainz, we ride now. I was all good. I was like, nah, I'm good. The last 2 tracks, I was feeling it, but the first 3, I was like, and then like the titles of the track didn't even go with the song. So that to me was just like, I don't get it. Maybe I'm illiterate. I don't know, but I'm going to give it a
boo.
It sounded like you wanted to give it a boo, but because you're a fan, you won't give it an N.
Know why? Because it was only 5 tracks, so I'm willing to like when he released the rest, I guess, or however.
How many did you skip? You didn't skip any?
I didn't skip any.
How many did you want to skip?
The first 3.
Oh, that's a boo.
That's a boo.
That's a deal breaker. That's definitely.
Because it's majority of the tracks.
3 of 5 is a boo.
That's your whole album.
That's the whole album.
Yeah.
3 out of 5.
That's 20% right there.
Exactly. That's done.
He done failed the test.
That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
He failed the test. He failed the test. He ain't passing to the next grade. Whatever you want to say.
Y'all know them quizzes. You know them quizzes 5 out of 5. If you miss 3 of them, you get an F. That's
if
it.
you
That's
really
done.
want it, right on the finish. You miss that one and like, okay now.
Right.
I'm watching you.
So listen, Mara, listen. She gave you a okay, but in her mind, she gave you a boo. So sorry.
Only because we love you. Like like literally.
He's so fine.
He's my heartthrob.
Yes. Like I went to see him when he did the Scream tour, when he was one of the opening acts, and I loved him. Like I loved it. The what was that? The Music for Love. Like I love his music. I feel like sometimes when artists have been gone for a while and they try to come back, they try to conform to what's popular now. But sometimes you have to stick with what works for you.
Do they have a choice though? You think they have a choice?
Because remember when he came out with "Let Me Love You," like he for a minute, like he has a tendency of like this not falling off, but like fading to the back. Then he'll come out, and "Let Me Love You" was like a hit. Everybody, "Let me love you," like so. When he Music for Love, like the same thing. Like so, if you just like stay in your lane and do what works for you, and don't try to worry about what's happening now. Like I feel like that works just fine. Like,
and and I agree, but here's the thing: everybody. It seems that if there is original music, it's so basic. Like nowadays, it's so basic. There is nobody that I like on the radio. Every song that I hear came from somebody else. And then they add their little piece to it. It's like nobody is original anymore.
Yeah, that's that whole they still in 90s songs and all of that.
Right.
You know,
yeah, and then you turn around and it's famous now. Like that song At Night, I think that song came out in the 90s.
Yeah,
and here it goes trending in 2019.
Yeah. I heard the other day I heard what's his name? Dang. Forget the kid's name. He's a big artist though, but he did over the Franchise Boys. The White Tee. He did White Tee over.
That's how bad we getting right now. We got
it's going. Like that song was like.
I hope Franchise Boys. I hope they are making money off of that because bless their heart.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. So, dang, what's the dude's name? Kenneth. My bad. What's the dude that signed the T.I.? Bryson? Is it Bryson? Not Bryson. That signed the T.I. and then he's like he's kind of signed the T.I., but he's really not. I can't think of the dude's name.
You talking about Travis Scott?
Yeah, I think it's Travis Scott.
Yeah.
I think that's him that did it over. But listen, I'm gonna get mine real quick. So you ever heard of this somebody named They period? It's like They. I've never heard of this person.
If there's somebody out that's called they trying to copy off of her.
Well, it's a sir out there. It's a sir. It's a sir.
It's a sir.
I heard a sir. You know, I've been hearing a lot of people talking about that person.
That's D-Smoke brother. That you know who D-Smoke is, right?
Yeah, D-Smoke for Rhythm and Flow.
Yeah. Oh, go to Netflix, check out Rhythm and Flow. Yes, you know who D-Smoke is.
Yeah.
But They, right? And it's a period. This is They period, right? So I listened to it. It's like it's 10 tracks. I mean, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing classic about it. It's just to me it sounds okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like totally in line with it, what everybody else is doing.
Is it more than one person, or is it?
I only heard one person.
Better be.
Then how is it they? Then that's incorrect. How is it they?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know.
is plural.
Trying to be deep, honey.
It was cool. It had my boy Wale on this. I was geeked about that. Shout out to Wale. That's my dude. My favorite song is the one with him and Wale, and he has a song called Play Fight. Where I think her name is Tina Shea. Something.
Tanasia or something like that.
Yeah. She's on the song. I like that song. That song was dope.
She's decent.
Yeah, I mean, I said I enjoyed that one because it kind of picked up a little bit. The one song I didn't like was called "Shoot the Club Up."
Oh no! Oh, pregnancy.
Exactly. They promoting us. They promoting unprotected sex in that joint.
In that song right away.
Right. So I'm like,
they talking about that type of shoot the club up.
Exactly.
Yes.
And listen, Juicy J is on the song.
Who?
Juicy J is on the song. So you already know it got ratchet. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I give it a thumbs up. You know, I'm not going to be totally closed-minded on it because I've come to the conclusion that some of these songs are not for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's just not made. It's not made for my enjoyment. So, but I think somebody else would enjoy it. So I'm not going to give it a boo. But it ain't for me. I'm just saying it ain't for me. But yeah, that I don't know. I don't get the day. Like I said, I only heard one person. It ain't a group, so I don't know. Maybe that's his whole thing, trying to be different. But anyway, that's Rhythm and Booze. If you don't like it, so what?